first of all, Kaitlyn, how are you with a
Oh.
hairy situation for a while?
Yeah, I'm like, honestly, it's so hard to tell because I'm so happy, but like it does hurt, and it's okay right now, but I'm just so glad we got to do the dance. That dance meant so much to me, so I'm just over the moon that we got to perform it. So I feel really happy right now.
I mean, not only did you get to perform it, you got the highest score for any dance so far. You got to the top of the leaderboard. Like, what are you thinking right now after you were injured?
I don't know. Actually, I kind of did. It didn't register till you just said that we got a score. I'm like, wow.
It just blurs out when we're there in front of the judges. Like we do listen to them, but we just don't hear anything because we're just like, oh, we're happy with them. We're happy we did good, great, awesome, and then score. Okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But that's. I mean, I'm very proud of us.
How did it feel? You know, aside from the injury and all of that, like how did it kind of feel going into the second week? Were you feeling a little more comfortable with it? Did you kind of feel like you got into the flow of things after the premiere?
I was more nervous this week. I think probably because of my ankle, I was a little more nervous. But I think this dance also meant so much to me. The song meant so much to me. There was like a whole story of like how I got here that I was thinking about the whole time. And I just really wanted to do my best. So I was more nervous, you could tell, this week than I was last week.
I think there was so much more at stake.
Yeah.
Than the week before. I think when you do the premiere, it's all about just your first experience stepping up on that stage and performing live. I think the second week you kind of like aware all the couples who is performing, and you kind of like aware, okay, this is what I need to do to be better. So I think second week is always, I think, tougher than the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully the third week will going to be easier than the second.
Difference.
So yeah, but yeah, we're just really happy to be able to do it tonight.
Yeah.
You guys had it easy at the end because they announced you first that you were.
Oh God.
Safe.
Yeah, that dramatic music and I was like,
right, and also like before there was never 15 couples. You know what I mean? So when you're standing for like 12 couples, you feel it's 3 hour long.
Yeah.
I mean, 15 couples, literally you're standing there forever. If you're like the last couple to call out, you save. You can't even. No.
Yeah. No.
We got lucky.
I was so happy. It
was almost like I didn't expect it that it would be safe first.
Yeah.
I mean, there was fingers crossed, like, okay, we should be safe. You know, we got good scores, whatever.
Right, but you never know.
Like, you never know because
never
people
know.
before in the past left with like the high scores. You know what I mean? So, but then when they said the name, it's almost like I had a delayed reaction, like, oh, what? Oh, yeah. Great.
It reminded me of when I was on The Bachelor and it was night one, the first time I've ever done, and I was standing there being like, he's not gonna call my name. He's not. I was and then he's like, Kaitlyn, and I was the first one, and I was like, smooth sailing from here.
You just have the good luck of being called first.
I mean,
I know.
Let's keep that trend going.
But it also felt like you were like barely on the show because like you danced, then you were announced, and you were like,
I know. I was in
Honestly,
physical therapy before I went out there. I'm like sitting there being like, what am I gonna do? And then we go out and dance. First ones to go, and we're like, well, it was a whirlwind.
So can you give me any hint as to what you're doing for Disney Week? What are you looking forward to? What are you?
We're doing Disney, and that's all we can tell you.
We're doing Disney,
and it's awesome.
Wait, I know I can tease a little without saying anything.
Go for it.
I mean, I think everybody thinks of like Disney princesses and stuff, but I'm like, I want a princess who's like different. And so I think she's, you know, a little bit of a BA, if you know what I mean.
Right. I'm totally thinking of Mulan, but it's not Mulan. That's another hint for you.
Yeah. But that'd be a good one.
But that would be a great one too.